Hi. So if you're a bit like me, always middle-aged, family, job, projects, house you have to maintain, dating life, whatever, it all takes time. And when you, as older you get, the time just flies by more quickly, my experience. We do this great sport of windsurfing, and in Denmark it's dark at 4 o'clock right now here in November, so you can't go after work sailing because you can't see anything. And when you don't go sailing, your muscles, if you don't use them, you lose them. So we have to stay fit. And as I've said, I never have any time. So I have made this pretty concentrated workout schedule that works for me. I would like to show it to you and tell you a little bit about what I do. And I start with what do you call it? Some warm up. I do the rowing machine just for 2.5 minutes. It's really good. It takes all the muscles and it's easy on the joints, so it's a very good warm up. So I do the rowing machine, then I do around 20 push-ups, and then I'm ready. Then I have 4 exercises. I do core, where I just do sit-ups on a big gym ball, because it gets a little bit more, you get some sideways motion and you have to stabilize a bit more. And at the same time, I do 1 set on the core, on the ball. I do some squats. I do, I have this philosophy that you need to go for max extension, not for max weight. So I do relatively light work, but just go to exhaustion. It should give exactly the same benefits and the same muscle growth, is not even more. And having the ability to go to really big extension, going really low in the squat, I think it's a good way to prevent injuries, as you have a lot of movement, but you still have the strong muscles to support the joints. And I think that is important. So basically you can say that the most important exercises for windsurfing is, of course, a strong core and strong legs, because you need them to control your slalom board. And of course I do a little bit of back workout. I do some, not deadlifts for the time being. I do a variety. I don't know the correct name, but I'll show you. And as I do that, I switch and do a bench press also, just to get a nice figure, and also get some. It always do a little bit of the arms and the shoulders, and I do it a little bit inclined, not 45 degrees and not totally flat. Because it should, if you do a little bit incline, you get activations of almost all the muscles in the pecs, so you can do 3 sets and then you're done. In order to get some muscle growth, I try to do this to get heavier, to get faster. You always want to be heavy and fast in windsurfing. I have a morning routine where I take a little bit of creatine. It should help the muscle grow. It should help a little bit faster, what do you call, restitution. And also the great quick benefit from taking creatine is that it binds quite a lot of water in your muscles. So you actually easily gain 1 or 2 kilos just in water that is accumulating in your tissues. And that actually 2 more kilos, it's always nice to have as a windsurfer. If you are lean, long, tall guy as I am, the more kilos you can put on, the more competitive you are. So the creatine is an easy way. It's not doping, it's legit, and it gives a little bit more weight to you, and maybe your muscles grow faster. I don't know, I've just been taking it for the last 4 months or so. So yeah, that's a little bit what I do. Then sometimes when I have some more time, when I'm not doing YouTube for you guys, or windsurfing, or doing family stuff and whatever, and work, then I try to switch up the exercises. Might go for Bulgarian split squats instead of squats, might do some lunges, might do strict bench press, and maybe I'm at a hotel where they have different machines, then I try to mix it up as much as possible, not to get caught in the same movements. I do pull-ups. I have a pull-up bar, but it's out in the garden, so it's pretty cold. I do some dips and just try to mix it up as much as possible, because that's the best way for the muscles to learn. But for the quick and dirty workout, I just do my quick warm-up, then I do my 4 exercises, 3 sets of each to exhaustion, combining a little bit of circle training. So when I do the back, I can always do the bench. When I do the core, I can do the squats. So in around 40 minutes, I've been through my workout, and I can get back to eating, sleeping, being ready for work. And also, if you have a job where you sit down a lot in front of the computer, I'm a dentist, so you can see in this clip, I sit down all the day, and that's not really healthy. So if I don't do the workouts regularly, best 2 times at least a week, then I can feel that I'm starting to have some issues with the shoulders and the back. Not big issues, but I can feel it when I'm in a good flow with my workouts. It also helps on my day job with the sitting and the leaning over, and also if you check your phone a lot, which you do to see my videos, you sit like this, and that's not healthy. As a dentist, you sit like this all of the day. So yeah, just my 2 cents on how to do a quick, I think, relatively full body workout that works for me. You can always combine other exercises, but just like if you get 4 different exercises, all the muscle groups, you can do it pretty quickly. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Yeah, and I think the next video, if you have been listening for so long, it will be a video about yoga for middle-aged windsurfing people who doesn't have any time. See you.